What's going on, guys? This is BCDraven, and here we are back again in Ark, and it looks like some of our plants has actually came up and started to make some plants. If I can, there we go. Now we got like 28 saveroot in there. We got 24 of the citronella. Let's see, we've got 23 of the long grass. And 31 of the rock carrots. Now the narco is actually doing pretty good. It's at 149. I'm guessing that it produces a lot more. But after the disastrous episode that you saw the last time, there's been all kind of things that I've actually, got that I want to share with you. And one of the most exciting things is while I was over there collecting stuff on the rock island that I was talking about, which I can take you over there and show you sometime. But while I was over there collecting the rocks and everything with our new ankylosaurus, I'd actually found something that you guys might like. Check it out. We have a new pterodon. I happened to be over there and I was getting the rocks. I saw something up in the sky and I saw that it was a level 27 and I kind of followed it and waited for it to land. Then I threw my bolas out at it, which I think I took my bolas off, but it's almost the same exact colors as Spider Girl. There's a little bit of difference and everything, but it started at a level 27. I think it tamed out at a level 39. And we've already got her up to level 43. And, that's just awesome. I dumped all my meat on her. Her weight is really good. I've been boosting it up. I'm trying to get it to at least 200. Her health is 378. And her stamina's already at 600, so that's just wonderful. But since she looked kind of like Spider-Girl, I named her May Parker, which is Spider-Girl's actual, secret identity, just like Peter Parker is Spider-Man's identity. But, yeah, I thought that was awesome. It just so happened that whenever I got her down, and like I said, it was nighttime at the time. I couldn't tell what the colors was or anything, but when I got her down, she ended up being just exactly like Spider-Girl. Like, Spider-Girl came back to us after everything. So, that was just really, really awesome. But over here, we've got Tony up to level 29. I don't think that he has any more levels. But we took him over there, and we was having the Ankylosaurus get all the rocks. I had Tony following the Ankylo, and I would dump all the rocks on Tony. And we would actually, get a whole lot more. And then I built this up. Like I said, I built the walls up on the boat, and that was just so we don't fall off while we're riding and everything. Went ahead and let me get over you, May Parker. You're not Spider-Girl. But I went ahead and built up these, which I've already got a whole bunch of metal. I made up like close to 200 metal, and I just dumped the raw metal in here. I haven't actually burned it. I didn't see a reason to. And I built 2 of them just so I could do stuff faster. Got us a little campfire on here, a little bed, which from what I've read, the beds do work. So if we die, we can actually spawn back on the boat. Threw us a couple of mortar and pestles over here because while I was out there, one of the worst things could happened. We didn't have any narcos at the time, so I had to run over to the other side of the island and get some narco berries with Tony. But I was killing up so much stuff over there on the island until I had like this whole entire cabinet right here filled with meat. And that's the reason I threw the preserving bin on here, because I was cooking the meat, making jerky and everything, because there was a whole bunch of trilobites over there. So I ended up getting a whole slap full of pearls and everything. And I have one of these chests. Yeah, I got like a buttload of cement paste because I found a couple of beaver dams over there. So I broke down the beaver dams, collected all the wood, which I put all the wood back here. And I've got our Ankylo a little too close to me here. Let me get by you, homie. No, don't swash me away. What's your problem? But there was so much wood that I had to build extra chests just to put all the wood in, and that's still the same one. That's still the same one. Okay, we got stone there. I think that's all stone, which we'll probably do some stone building. And this was all wood that I got just from the beaver dam. And I've made up some stuff with it, but yeah, that was awesome that I found the beaver dam. I ended up getting a lot of pearls and oil and stuff, like I said, from the trilobites. Got the cement paste from the beaver dam. and got all the metal and everything with this guy right here. Or is it a girl? Yeah, that's a female, which we haven't got a name for yet. I may come up with a name since we haven't got one just yet. But what else did we do? Like I said, we built that up. I had to add extra storage just because, I mean, there was so much stuff that I was collecting over there. I had to do it. But yeah, oh yeah, the worst thing that happened, I found a level 33 male pterodon. And the male was black and gray, and I was planning on naming him Venom just so we could have a Spider-Man set. I thought that would be really awesome. Threw my bolas at him. He was across the way, across from the Rock Island, and I was over there with Tony collecting narco berries anyway. So I threw my bola at him, got him down, and I didn't have any narcos on me, so I went back across to the Rock Island to get all my narcos. And when I came back, a dillo was over there eating him and killed him up. Oh man. That pissed me off so bad. But I mean, it is what it is. Maybe we'll find another one and, you know, he'll be black and gray. And we can call that one Venom. But there was a level 28 female around here, which isn't going to do, you know, much good as far as making eggs unless we get a male. But yeah, there was a level 28 female flying around here somewhere. I just don't know where she went, but she was black and gray also. So, I mean, that's a possibility too. But what I have planned for today is I took May Parker out on a little expedition to see if we could find I went way back over there where the accident happened with Spider-Girl, because we saw the Spinos over there. So I took a look at all the Spinos in the area and looked at some T-Rexes and everything that way is like level 1, level 2. I think the highest that I saw was a level 9. So I mean, that was kind of ridiculous. But yeah, I also read... That's a dillo. I thought that... What are you running for? Are you running? Really? You're scared of me? I would be too. But there was one of those weird little runny raptors around here, and I'd read that they help out with egg productions as far as like getting more eggs for your dinos and everything. And I was going to knock it out, but then I read to tame it up, you have to have an egg. And we don't have any eggs right now, so I mean, I'm not going to be able to do that. I thought about getting a couple of, what do you call them? Dodos? I thought about getting a couple of dodos, maybe three or four or something like that, you know, at least one male and a few females, and I've read that they make a lot of eggs, so that would be a great thing. But what my plan is for the day is I'm going to take May Parker over here, and you remember that Spino that we tried to get down? It was a level 22. Well, for some reason, when I looked at it today, it was a level 21, but that's still pretty good compared to what all the stuff I found. And that may be that level 28 female right there. Yeah, see, that one's like black and gray. That was what the male was that was level 33, but like I said, that stupid Dello was eating it when I went back over there. But the plan for the day is I've already made up a new crossbow, as you see in my bar down there. And we've got all our stuff basically back, so I mean, there's really not much to worry about. I mean, like I said, we didn't lose much. We lost some narcos, we lost our, you know, metal equipment, but all that's back and it was easily recoverable, which I knew it would be. But we're going to go over here and try to get that Spino. And after we get that Spino, there's a White Rex that I kind of want, but I don't want a level 3. But after we get the Spino, we're going to go over to Herbivore Island and cause some mayhem and, you know, just make some mass destruction over there. Test out our new Spino, and we're going to hopefully, you know, create some higher level stuff over there. So we can try to get Tony a mate and maybe the Spino a mate. No, the, you know what I mean. The Mary. We need Mary a mate. So let's land up here and see if we can see this guy. But yeah, when I went back over there to where the accident happened with Spider-Girl, and it was a stamina issue, whenever I was trying to fight the bugs, her stamina just dropped like way too low, and she ended up in the nosedive heading toward the earth and everything. And I think that's our guy right there. Or was it a girl? Yeah, that's her right there. Let's take a look at our spyglass. But as I was saying, whenever I went back over there, the bugs was still over there, and they actually attacked the one that we're on right now. It's a male and it's 21. And I mean, I don't know. The pterodons just can't handle fighting bugs in midair. So that's something that we need to keep an eye on. Whenever that happens, we pretty much got to run. Now, if they're low on stamina when I'm trying to land and the bugs get to them, that's just bad news right there. So let me see if I can get this guy's attention. I don't really want him to come up this way, though. So let's see how far out we can get before we can get his attention. Did we get you? I don't know if we're able to hit him this far away. I'm hoping we are, and I think we got his attention. We got your attention? Hey, you remember us? Yeah, you remember us. We're gonna try again for you, homie. And please don't get up here. That would be bad. Yeah, show me your big pretty smile there. Oh my God, please don't. Please don't. You're making this a lot more scarier than it needs to be, homie. Just please go down. We got plenty of meat. I don't have any prime, sadly, but we got plenty of meat. Is that a carno right there? We got plenty of meat on us to drop on this guy, and I've got plenty of narcos to drop on this guy, so we should be set this time. I might have to take that carno down, though. I don't know if he'll attack this big guy, but I don't really want to take any chances. Let's see if we can see what level he is. He's probably a low level. That seems to be the norm around here. Where'd he go? We'll get back to you in a second, home. That is a level 6 female. So, you ready for more? I don't know how many it's gonna take. Oh my God, he's down. Okay, now, I don't really want to take the pterodon over there, Miss Parker. And that one's way over there, so I'm gonna assume it's gonna be good. So let's get you down here and see if we can start working on this guy. If push come to shove, I will take that carno out, but as long as he's settled back there, or she, then I'm not gonna worry too much about it. So let's see if we can access your inventory and give you some narcotics. Drugs for everybody over here. Now we should have enough narcotics this time to do this. But sadly, like I said, I don't have any prime meat. I could try to take that carno down to get some prime meat. That's a possibility. So I might do that here in a sec, but I don't want her to mess with our tame over here either. So let me just drop all this meat on this guy. And does it tell us what level? It would get 10 plus levels right now, so that would be 31, which is actually pretty good. Don't tell me I'm stuck in a hole. So, I don't think I brought any regular arrows. I think all I've got is narco arrows. Which I could try. I mean, if I knock him down, I could kill him definitely. I'm accidentally shooting. Let's just turn and take him on. Okay, he's distracted a little bit. Where'd he go? Please don't hit me, Bronto. That would be... I ain't after you. Get out of here, Dillo. You're messing up the rotation. We are not trying to fight with you. We're trying to get something much, much bigger than you. If that Bronto takes him out, that would be great too. I'm not trying to get you, Bronto, but if you want some... Okay, we got him down. Let me see if I can kill him really quick. Okay, I got him. Looks like that stupid Bronto is trying to get me still. Okay, I got some prime, so let's go drop that on this guy. That would be great. I really wasn't expecting to get some prime meat, but that is awesome. And we'll drop the rest of this stuff on him too. So what are we looking at here? Man, his taming's actually going up pretty good right now. How's his unconscious? It's staying pretty good. Let me go ahead and remote use a couple of narcotics. This is going quicker than I thought. So let's just do that. And let's see if we can make sure that nothing in the area is going to bother this guy. I don't think that Bronto hit him, but he did come over this way. Let's see if we can tell. He may have, because his health said 210. So screw you, Bronto. Messing with our tame over here. He didn't even have anything to do with it. So we'll meet you guys back whenever this guy gets up, which shouldn't take that long. I mean, it's going to be a lot shorter than I thought. So this is awesome, guys. We're going to have probably a level 31. Something like that. Let's see if I can access him again. Why can't I access you, homie? Yeah, it should be a level 31 if everything goes like it's going right now. So we'll see you guys in a bit. There seems to be something wrong with my game. Because this Bronto here says that he's a wild male Dillo, level 8. And if you listen, he's making the Dillo sounds. That is really weird. After I get this guy tamed up, I may have to, you know, reboot the game or something. Because that's really, really weird. As long as he don't come over here eating our dino, everything should be good. You're not a Dillo. I don't care what kind of transgender thing that you're trying to do here, but you are not a Dillo, homie. Just go on over there that way and leave us alone. That's so hilarious. Shouldn't be but one more bite, guys. It should be any second now, actually. And I was tempted to kill our Dillo Bronto there to get some more prime meat. It looks like it's going to be one more bite. Man, you have to be like a 0.1 on that thing. So let me go ahead and remote use a few more of these just to be safe. But I was tempted to kill our Bronto Dillo there, but he's a little too close for my comfort. There's a blue drop. I don't want to move. I don't want to bother anything. And I want this guy to be tamed up before we do anything. But he's still at 10 levels, so it should still be 31 whenever he gets up. But I'm going to go back up this way, go back down the river, and we'll probably kill that T-Rex on the way because he's going to be rotting away. And we'll get this guy back to our base, and then I'm probably going to have to reboot the game and see if that fixes the little glitch that we got going on, because I don't want that to be a thing happening, because that's, I don't know what that's going to do. The dinos, you know, posing as other dinos. That's a little weird. I don't know what that's going to do, so I don't want that to continue if I can help it. It may have been something with the update. I don't know. But hopefully it won't take but a couple of more seconds here. We got to wait till that guy gets down to 359 and he'll take another bite. So we'll see you guys back in a second. Here we go, guys. This should be it. Awesome. We got us a dangerous dino, a Spinosaurus. And all we need to do is get this guy back to the base. Right now I don't have a name picked out. I'll do the same as I've been doing. You guys can name him if you want to, and if you don't do it within a couple episodes, I'll go ahead and pick out a name for it. But we got us a level 31 Spino now. That's awesome. And you just dropped me off, homie. That's a big hand you got there. So let's set you on... I don't know. Passive for now? Because I just want you to follow me. And you can, if you'll let me out, we'll get back up here on May Parker. Oh man, don't tell me I can't get up there to her. I should be able to, I was earlier. Where you at? Okay, let's try this jump here. Are we in run mode? No, but nope, knocked me off. You're making this more difficult than it needs to be. Let me try to go around this way. There we go. That's much better. You ready to go, homie? Let's see your stats while we're looking at it. You almost got 1,000 in health. That's awesome. Your weight's 406, so that's pretty good too. And your stamina's 560. So we'll probably up his weight and his stamina first. And I didn't really pay attention to the melee damage, but we'll take a look at that when we get him back around. You coming? Let's just go around this way, homie. You still coming? Okay, you still coming. And we'll try to get you safely back to base, because it's just around the corner, which is a good thing. Okay, here we are back at the base, guys. I don't think he's gonna fit through that little door, though. That's gonna be a problem. So let me go ahead and go make up a saddle for this guy. Whistle you to stop. Did that work on you? Which I should have all the ingredients. I don't know why I didn't bring it, but I mean, I would have had to do something with May Parker if not. So yeah, he's hanging out there. So let me go up here and make his saddle real quick. Let's see. A Spino saddle. Awesome. Let's go ahead and drop this on this guy. Hey, we'll probably have to look at making a dinosaur gateway, which I've thought about taking and making the... If I do make a dinosaur gateway, I don't know if I want to expand out, but I thought about making the spiked walls into actual walls, because I saw where you can use fence foundations and you can actually build up stuff a lot better. So let's drop a saddle on this guy and we'll be ready to rock with him. Awesome. So he's kind of a reddish color. Got a little bit of a white tip up there. A little bit of white around his legs and stuff. So let's look at your melee damage. Can I access you? There we go. 160, so that needs to be boosted also, which isn't gonna be that bad. I would say we'll go health first, get it up to 1,000, probably won't take long, and then we'll probably go melee damage and maybe some weight. His weight's actually pretty good though. But that's awesome, guys. We got us a dangerous dino now, and we can go wreak some havoc on some stuff. But I'm gonna go ahead and log out, and let me go back up to the house just to be safe. Let me get May Parker in here, so I don't want anything to get her while we do this. He should be fine out there, I would assume. I'm gonna go ahead and reboot the game, so hopefully whatever problem's going on with it will stop. No eggs. You guys just suck. Let's see, I'll meet you guys back in a minute. Awesome, we need 3 of those guys. And it's starting to get dark. There's another one, hopefully. Propulsion cannon. And my oxygen is dropping like really quick. Where did my sea moth go? Oh my god, I'm about to die. Oh shit, there's a shark. Where's my sea moth? There it is.
Emergency. 10 seconds.
I'm getting.
Remaining.
Break.